Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwartner, and welcome to our LinkedIn live stream. We have the honor and privilege of speaking with Paul Butterfield. He's the president of the Flywheel Group. Welcome, Paul.
Hey, Gerhard. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another great week.
Yeah, happy Monday, everybody. So we are planning something very, very special for the CRO Summit, the Revenue Enablement Excellence Awards. Paul, tell us about it.
So we're excited about these, everyone. And you may have heard about them. So the first thing I want to say is it's not too late to enter. You have until the end of the week, this week. And the reason we're excited about these is they are, as far as we know, the best opportunity to submit powerful case studies for the gaps and the challenges that you and your team identified in the business. What programs and processes and tech, whatever it might be, you put in place to solve for that. How did you measure it? And what were the great results you have? You know, we know there are strong enablement leaders out there who are having impact on the revenue organizations that they are part of every day. And these awards are to recognize and celebrate that, frankly, in front of a room full of CROs. That's the thing I always love to remind the enablement folks, Gerhard. This is not another sales enablement conference. Nothing wrong with that, but this is very different. This is a CRO conference, and we're celebrating your work in front of these CROs.
And I want to remind the audience, companies that have a CEO and have a revenue organization, they, according to Harvard Business Review, they do 1.8 times better than the company that doesn't have a CEO function. Which I find really interesting. So there's a cultural shift in the business landscape in America from sales to revenue, from sales enablement to revenue enablement, from having a solid operation with a separate CMO and a VP of sales and a VP of customer success, to have a CEO that unites all three functions so that everybody can play from the same sheet of music. I think it's a really smart structural change in business. And we want to give CEOs a platform where they speak, talk about their experiences. But we focus on sales. We focus on sales enablement. We have Peter Ostroff from Forrester talking about how AI is changing revenue enablement. And we have people from McKinsey & Company talking about the AI revolution, how it impacts sales and marketing. We have somebody from Deloitte Digital talk about digital transformation. So there's a lot to be learned, but I love to see more revenue enablement people be on stage, share their story, and receive the Revenue Enablement Excellence Awards.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun last year. Everybody that was there would probably tell you the same thing. You know, I mean, these are nice. These are nice statues. I've been to President's Club a number of times, and to be honest, Gerhard, your statues are nicer than any of my President's Club awards. So these are, but seriously, it was fun to bring everybody up on stage. It was fun to celebrate the work. And we're just excited. We've had a bunch of great, strong entries coming in so far, but there's room for plenty more. This is not a one award. We're giving out multiple awards. Multiple entries will be recognized. So, you know, don't let that slow you down. Please send in what you've done. And I look forward to seeing it. It might be worth mentioning, you mentioned Peter Ostroff. Peter is also one of our judges this year, so we're grateful for that. Our other judges, we've got Siobhan Thatcher, Misha McPherson, Roderick Jefferson. I mean, we're talking a real who's who of revenue enablement, folks that have been doing this successfully for years. We've got Corey Bray, who literally wrote a playbook on sales enablement that's very, very good. We've got Keenan, who wrote the book Gap Selling. So we've tried to assemble a real what's what I'm looking for, 360 degrees of experience with our judges, people that are around revenue, around sales, around enablement, and will really be able to give you a great evaluation of your submission. And thank you to all our judges for that.
Well, I want to thank everybody that has contributed, and I want to thank you, especially Paul. You have been a gem You have been able to connect with so many people as president of the Revenue Enablement Society in the past, but you have been able to influence so many practitioners to step up and share their best practices with us, because we in turn we share it with everybody, and everybody is going to win, and there's no cost to apply, and there's no cost to attend the event, to the award winners. And I hope you win. I hope you can see your own smiley face receiving that Crystal Eagle Award for Revenue Enablement Excellence. And a lot of people have, last year, they have changed their LinkedIn profile to award-winning revenue enablement leader. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did notice that, and some of last year's folks have entered again, but we've also got a lot of new entries this year, a lot of new companies participating for the first time. So it's going to be a great event, and I mean, it's going to be bigger and better this year. It'll probably be bigger and better next year, but right now we're focused on this year, and we would love to see everybody there. By the way, where you hold this conference, was it Green Valley Ranch? If anybody hasn't been there before, it is, for Vegas even, it is upscale. It's very nice. It's a beautiful property, beautiful resort property. So I love going there.
I think the thing that is best, that I like best, it's off the strip, so you don't have the distraction. Plus, that resort is separate from the casino, so you don't have to go through the lobby and then through all the machines. When you go to your room, it's a separate facility where the conference is not being impacted by the noise and buzz of the casino or the distractions. So it's a
very upscale, very nice.
And also the food is delicious.
Yeah, we had a good time last year. I'm looking forward to it. My wife's coming this time because I came home and told her about it. So she'll probably be in the spa while we're working, but that's okay. Everybody will have fun.
She is really smart.
Yes.
So join us. There will be 24 sales and revenue enablement leaders that you can network with, that you can learn from. And they're all, I've been part of that revenue enablement community since the society started in Florida in Palm Beach with that meeting. And I could not find a better group to hang out with, because everybody looks you in the eye. Everybody is answering questions. I was so impressed. I did an interview with Siobhan Thatcher, and she talked about the 4 pillars of sales enablement at the time. And those pillars still stand.
Yeah.
And what impresses me is that this is a community that is all about sharing, all about networking, all about helping each other grow. And that is a spirit that's elevating. And why is this so meaningful? Because we are all in the same boat. We are all trying to elevate the profession of selling. And there's so much change out there. There's so much confusion out there on how to align people, process, and technology, how to get an organization revenue ready. And there's so many new and innovative ideas that you don't want to miss, and you want to be there.
Definitely. Last year's speakers were fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
So use that QR code that is up here and sign up for the event. You get cheap flights now if you book early. We get really inexpensive hotel rooms at the resort. So you get a special rate. And so sign up today and join us in Vegas. Paul, any last comments, any words of wisdom?
No, the only thing I'll say is, a lot of times my experience in enablement, folks that are in enablement, revenue enablement, tend to focus on the things they still need to get done. So my advice is slow down, look back over the last year, celebrate and realize all that you and your team have accomplished, and send in an entry. We're excited to see it. We want to celebrate your success, and we'll see everybody there.
Join all the winners. Join us in Vegas. Thank you.